Hey, it's Jason or Maryland again. Yeah, I'm not dressed up. Uh, Schedule still. Eh. Anyway, uh, let's, I think most people know. It's hard to know. Sorry, but I have issues with depression. I've had them for since I was about 7. So yeah, majority of my life. Anyway, uh, most of my life I just was like whatever. It's depression. I'm used to it. But eventually, I think, I guess I tried antidepressants once in a while. Antidepressants. Hey, can't talk today. I'm tired. Sorry. Anyway, and yeah, just cause like whatever. And eventually, I think maybe 2 years ago, maybe a little more. Anyway, finally started taking them, like on a regular basis, like you're supposed to, every day, kind of crap. And anyway, doesn't seem to help me. But my mom says it makes me wondrous or something. I don't know. But my mom lies, so who knows. But of course, my depression hasn't been helped any recently by my job because boss, well, not my boss, but manager, well, my boss's boss. I was like, you're rotting on the phone. Your call times are crap. You've gotten failed service. Blah 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 blah. Look for another job. And the next time I see him, he's like, oh, like, buddy, buddy kind of thing, Oh, I didn't mean it that way, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah. You tell me to start looking for another job. I'm going to start looking for another job. Which reminds me, I have 2 interviews on Monday. Anyway, yeah. So wish me luck. Anyway, apparently I passed a few surveys. Yay! People like me. Anyway, just kind of mentioned the work because it kind of affects the depression. Makes it worse. Yeah, anyway. I thought I'd talk about it a little bit. I don't mean to depress other people by speaking about my depression. Complicated, huh? Anyway, but since I'm a member, I guess, to the best of my knowledge of the LGBT community, I'm the T folks. Yeah. Woo! Transgendered. Rock on. Anyway, because I think cross dressers are in there somewhere. I don't know. Somebody tell me if they're not. Anyway, to the best of my knowledge, they are. But there's a lot of problems with depression in the LGBT community, even if I'm not part of it. And I consider, myself for the most part of it. I'm still a little awkward about it because I don't know. I don't know much about it. Most of my life I've kind of hidden the fact that I was a crossdresser. So this is kind of like, well, not, it's just interesting because I didn't know there was an LGBT community for one. It wasn't really anything I paid attention to. Nothing against gay people or LGBT community itself. It's just, I didn't think about it much. It's me. And, so I was like, I'm part of a community? Really? Okay. And, how do I fit in this, architecture, family, or whatever you want to call it? Community, yeah, whatever. I don't know. So, I'm still getting a little used to that. So, bear with me. But, that's just me. I'm always kind of like the outcast and, the guy nobody talks to. So I was like, I'm part of a community? Really? You sure you guys want me here? Ugh. Don't kick me out. I'm kind of nerdy. Sorry. If I can't tell by the glasses. Yeah. And I like computers. I'm sorry. Hey. Only guy things I like are computers, women. Hey, I'm straight. What can I say? And, I guess drag racing fits in there. Occasionally alternative sports like, X Games, something like that. Well, Michael Jordan when he used to play basketball. And, what else? Oh, yeah, cars. Mostly pre-70s, muscle cars. Vroom, vroom. Yeah. Me and my sound effects. Anyway, Let's see. Oh yeah, back to depression. But depression kind of affects a lot of people. Well, maybe not kind of right, but you know what I mean. It affects people in the LGBT community, and let's face it, outside the LGBT community too, but more so inside the LGBT community. Ugh. Try and keep this straight. Sometimes it's just yeah. Anyway, but so I guess a lot of people have well, killed themselves. Sorry, I'm not real good at being, I'm not a politician. I don't make things sound rosy. Oh yeah, your tax rate will go up, but we'll give you, I don't know, $80 billion for it or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then changes their story, 5 seconds later. So, bear with me. But, and I'm, a lot of people have, like cut themselves. I've never cut myself badly, just slightly, like kind of like a really bad paper cut. Yeah. Mostly just because it hurts like heck and it takes forever to heal. So it was more of like a pain thing than, I don't know, like serious. But I cut my neck a couple times. And apparently that's a really bad idea, according to my ex-wife, who's a nurse. Because, jugular veins somewhere near me. Not a anatomy expert either, people, but you get the point. It's in your neck somewhere. Anyway, so apparently that's a bad idea. So don't cut your neck. Well, unless you want to commit suicide. Whichever you do, talk to me, because I may not be much help, but hey, at least it's nice to have somebody to talk to that, has wanted to off themselves before. Yes, I just said wanted to off themselves. That's me. Anyway, not to make light of it or anything, that's just me. When I say I want to off myself, it means I want to kill myself. Me? Me? Some people are like, oh, that's making light of it. It's like, me? No, it's just the way I think. It's kind of like my grandmother. She used to say when people died that they kicked the bucket. And it was just grandma. And when grandma died, I said, well, she kicked the bucket. Because, well, she did. I miss her, by the way. Anyway, but, depression just, something that some of us get to deal with. Me, I've dealt with it, 40 minus 7 to 33-ish years, give or take a smidge. And it's a while, apparently. Most people get medication a lot sooner than I did. Anyway, it's because my dad's like, you're nuts, or, you don't see shrinks. Well, what do you call shrinks? Psychiatrists, psychologists, that kind of stuff. Head shrinkers, another term he uses. My dad's good at insulting people. If you want to ever know some racial slurs, ask me. I know of you, thanks to my father. I try not to use them, because, to me, I don't like potentially offensive. Although, the one I never get, and I won't say it, but you'll know what I mean. The N-word for, well, black people or African American people. White people aren't supposed to say it, but yet it's okay for black people to say it. I'll never get it. Sorry, I'm not black. Obviously. If I was any whiter, it'd just be scary. Anyway, but, yeah. That's something I try not to do. I'm tired. Really tired, sorry. Nap time. Anyway. So, I guess I did good on a couple surveys. So I get to go back. Woo! Haven't been fired. Rock on. So, I work for another week. Well, hopefully. Anyway. Else, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yuck. Anyway, oh yeah, somebody, I forget their name. Sorry, I'm lost with names. I was saying that maybe my boss or manager, whatever, at work was discriminating against me because I'm a cross-dresser, which is possible. Me, for me, harassment / discrimination is so hard to know because I'm used to kind of being treated like garbage. So It's like, oh, you mean people aren't supposed to treat you that way? Oh, wow. Whoa. I never knew that. People are supposed to be nice. Holy cow. Like when people are nice to me, it's like, okay, you like trying to steal my wallet? Or like, I don't know, something bad? You're like, yes, I was with him at the time of the crime. And I'm like, huh? So, nah. If you're nice to me and I react weirdly, it's because usually people aren't nice to me. So if I'm like, eh? I'm just be like, oh yeah, that's Jason or Marilyn. He's or she. However prefer to call me. I don't give a crap. That's just the way I am. Or we are. Or, I don't know. Wording gets funky. I'm sure the grammar people will correct me. Yeah, I'm not one for grammar. Sentence structure, punctuation, periods, and yet I write. Supposedly I write well. Yeah, that's pretty much my reaction when my writing teacher said that. Huh? What? Are you insane? But apparently my content's good. My actually grammar skills, somebody correct me. I suck. So yeah. First grader may have better grammar skills than me. True. Also, they probably can spell better than me. Also true. Yeah, just me. Anyway, yeah, I'm out of it today. For those that want to know, yes, I'm still feeling a little under the weather. Hopefully, when spring rolls around, which is hopefully like now, I'll start feeling better. At least I haven't had bronchitis. Yay! No bronchitis so far! Yes, hang loose for those that are young. I'm old. Yes, remind me again. Anyway, oh yeah, probably ought to return my dress to Walmart. Don't think I really like it. Kind of looks like a t-shirt. Even has a pocket. It's not this. This is my t-shirt. Just for clarification. It's just like, huh? Like, who designed this thing? Anyway, so I may return it. Just don't like it. Although, yeah, I'll try putting it on a different way, like Amber said, and like maybe see if I can remove the pocket. Possibly, maybe. Doesn't hurt to try. Right? No, maybe it will. I don't know. Anyway, hope I haven't depressed you with my talk about depression, but I figure it's good to talk about because I don't think many people do. It's kind of like cross-dressing. Only a few of us talk about it in public. Well, kind of sort of public. You know what I mean. Like to our best friend. Hey, by the way, I wear dresses. And they're like, really? You're like, yes, really. Want to see? And they're like, oh my word. I don't want to be emotionally scarred. Like, okay. That's fine. Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you all later. And hope you have a good time doing whatever you're doing this weekend. And talk to you guys later. Well, guys, girls, whatever else. This is Jason or Marilyn saying bye. Hope you have a good weekend.